recording. Who's in charge of the music? You're in violation of Monroe County.
What started as a simple noise complaint on a Sunday evening is about to spiral into felony charges and jail time. Tonight, we're diving into a body cam video that shows exactly how quickly things can escalate when cooperation goes out the window. You've got loud music, frustrated neighbors, and residents who are about to learn a very expensive lesson about compliance. This isn't just about turning down the volume. This is about respect, authority, and the moment when a party turns into a nightmare. One couple's refusal to follow a simple request will lead to resisting arrest, battery on law enforcement officers, and felony charges that could change their lives forever. Stick around because this breakdown is going to show you exactly how not to handle police interaction, and trust me, the ending will shock you.
Get a citation for this! Just letting you know you can get a citation and I will write the fucking citation. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, if you guys could write a statement for me in reference to this, okay? Obviously we're not getting anywhere at all. Okay? So if you guys could write a statement for me about it.
Yeah, sure.
They obviously won't give me their information. They closed the gate, tried to call my supervisor. He's not answering, so that is where we're at. But if you guys could, I'm gonna get the statement forms. Yeah. Alright, if you guys want to put everything down here.
Should we try to engage in a...
No, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Because, like I said, I know when people are intoxicated in reality, sometimes it's not who they really are, you know, unfortunately, you know. Okay. Were you able to write one too, ma'am?
No, I've been talking to you. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, if you can.
This has been going on for years. This is not the first time.
So how long ago you said he moved here?
He bought it about 3 years
After
ago.
Irma.
This happens every Sunday, and then it happens for some period of time most nights. This is just every day. It's crazy.
Hi.
Did you get their ID?
No, I didn't even. Freaking tell me to leave the property.
All right, let's go.
I got my body cam on my.
Who's in charge of the music?
Huh?
Who's in charge of the music?
Come to my house, man. Get your ass out of my house.
I'm recording. Who's in charge of the music? You're in violation of Monroe County ordinance.
How so?
Music. Too loud.
It's only 8 o'clock.
Doesn't matter what time it is.
No, get out of my house.
Doesn't matter what time it is.
Okay, well then you tell me. Do you guys own my property?
I'm allowed to be here.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
own this property.
Are you in charge of the music? Who's in charge of the music right now?
Are you seriously gonna do this right now?
Who's in charge of the music? No, we're not doing that.
Who's in charge of the music? Is it you or her?
There's somebody else with him here. Get out of my property.
Who's in charge of the music?
How's that so? How are you guys allowed to be on our property?
You're in violation of Monroe County
So,
ordinance.
how so?
Music.
How so?
Music.
Is this
Hold
a
on,
3
so
o'clock?
It doesn't matter what time it is.
How so?
You are on my property.
Do you want me to show you the paper that says otherwise?
Come with me and I'll show you the ordinance.
No,
All right. Put out your drink. Put out your drink.
No, get the off of him.
Hey, you better chill out. What is wrong? Chill out.
Actually,
Chill out. Stop. Daniel, you need to stop right now.
Stop now. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
Hands behind your back.
You need to move.
You're about to get tased. Back off. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
That's what's fucking up. Get off of me. Get off of me.
You want to fight it?
I'm not fighting you, Rob. Relax. I'm not fighting you.
Face away from me.
Hey, leave him alone.
I'm not fighting you. I promise you I'm not fighting you.
Put your phone down.
I'm not fighting you. Let go of me, please.
I'm not
fighting you. I'm not fighting you.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you.
Hands behind your back. Do it now. You're about to get OC spray.
Stop.
All right, walk.
Are you serious right now?
Walk. You got her, Multi?
Yeah, I got her.
12-11-2 detained.
What do you mean? Okay, relax.
No, I'm not f***ing relaxing. You weren't relaxing when I came in.
Against the car.
Because I'm playing music in my own house? Really? Are you f***ing serious right now? Are you f***ing serious right now?
Come with me, you're going to my car. You want to give me your information, your name and date of birth, or you're going to keep doing this?
Brother, you got your mind, bro?
Nope.
Get in here. What are you doing?
For what reason?
Get the f*** in here before I pepper spray you.
For what
Get in here.
You want to give me your information or no?
What I'd like for you to do is turn my shit from my house.
Well, I'd like to do that too, but we're past that right now. Get in the car.
We up
Sit
past
down.
this.
For what reason? Why am I in the cop car?
Get your f***ing ass in here.
For what reason?
Ma'am, do you want to
For
get
what
sprayed?
reason? For
Do
what
you want to
reason?
get
I'm
pepper
asking
sprayed?
for what reason?
Could you f***ing put your feet in?
For what reason?
Are you willing to provide me with your name and date of birth so that way we can do this civilly, or do you want to go to jail?
The f are you talking about? Man, I didn't do shit wrong, man.
Violating the noise ordinance, you're not willing to give me any kind of identification.
Man, don't come in with
And
that
now you're
bullshit.
resisting.
I didn't resist shit.
You did. You were pulling away from me, and she was also resisting. Do you want to give me your information like name and
From
date of
my
birth or
own
no?
house. No shit. Are you
We're about to take the ride, man. Do you want...
Well, do me a favor then. Take my shit off and make...
Do you want to go to jail or no?
Cause are you out
Or are you going to give me your personal information? Do you have your ID on you? Do you want to give me your name and date of birth?
You do?
Nope.
This is bullshit. Man, no, I was trying...
Can I please ask something? Why?
Okay.
My hand up in your record.
You are in a violation of an ordinance. When I came over here, me and him to try to talk to you guys refused to let us talk to you guys.
You're my property.
All right? It does not matter. I'm there for a f***ing reason. And then you're trying to resist as I'm trying to tell you to put your hands behind your back. You guys took this further than it should have f***ing went.
We're in our own house.
All right?
Our own property.
At the end of the day, these people have asked you guys several times to turn your music down. We have a legal reason to be there. It's ridiculous.
Can I get the f out of this back seat?
Nope, you're not.
You were resisting us, and you were even trying to
I'm
fight,
resisting
ma'am.
because
I'm not playing these games
We're
with you,
not
ma'am. I'm
doing
sorry.
this.
We're in our backyard.
It doesn't matter. We tried
Hey,
to
Sarge,
reason with
they're violating the noise ordinance. They're saying it's about the 10 o'clock thing. We tried explaining to them that it's not, and they're refusing to turn it down. They wouldn't provide me any of their IDs. They were argumentative. I kept asking for IDs. They refused to give it. So we ended up detaining them because it's a lawful order to ID them, and they're refusing to do so and refusing to turn on the music, and they're in violation of the ordinance. While detaining them, they started resisting, pulling away, and the female even almost started fighting with us.
How can we resolve this?
No, we're past that point. When I first came to you guys and tried to reason with you guys absolutely ignored me and continue to turn the music up again.
All right, Sarge. All right, ma'am, what's your first name?
Jordan, J-O-R.
I got it all.
Oh, you already put her in the
I
call?
already got it. I ran her car.
Oh, okay. All right. What's your boyfriend or husband's first name?
Daniel, D-A-N-I-E-L.
Just so you know, I just talked to my supervisor, and chances are you both are going to jail. So congratulations on your poor decisions. That was fun.
Bro. What the f? So glad you came, because
I knew it was going to be
this
bad.
would have been
That's
even
why I was
worse.
coming this way. All right, sir. So I got bad news for you. I just talked to my supervisor, and chances are both you and your girlfriend are both going to jail tonight for your poor decisions.
Doesn't matter to me, it's fine.
All right. Do you have any questions?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What was the poor decision?
Playing the music too loudly, not turning it down per the county
I'm
ordinance.
getting arrested on my own property.
Well, now you're getting arrested because you're refusing the ID, and then you started resisting.
Copy that, and you're subject to
In my own
1,000
property.
pounds of negative.
Hey, you can take me to jail.
You're in violation of the
I was a plumber
ordinance.
in jail, cuz. Go ahead.
I don't give a f what you were in jail. Now you're gonna be an arrestee in jail.
Well, I have some bad news for you. You are going to jail. And I'll tell you what you're going to jail for. 2 counts of battery on the LEO and resisting. Those are felony charges. Okay? You grabbed both my and his arm as we were trying to detain your boyfriend. Okay?
Battery is an unwanted touch or strike, and we did not want you doing that to either of us, nor did we want you interfering with us. And then you also resisted Deputy Malty here. So you're getting 2 felony charges and 1 resisting charge.
Can I please say something?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I have never got in trouble with a law in my life. I was overwhelmed because I thought did not expect you guys to come to my yard tonight. I never thought that could even be a thing.
You're in violation of an ordinance, and we have every right to enforce that.
I understand. I'm sorry. I did not know that was a thing, and I've never in my life been in trouble.
I understand, but there's a first for everything, and you made some poor decisions tonight, and that's gonna be spoken about tomorrow when you go to your first appearance hearing. And
Can I please talk to you? Listen, I work with children at a
Okay.
preschool, and I'm sorry. I did not know that you guys were gonna come to my yard and that was gonna happen. I got overwhelmed, and I freaking had my first reaction was to like get defensive.
Okay. When I first came by myself and I tried to reason with you guys, there was no getting through you guys. I even called my partner to clarify that ordinance. He actually told me that there didn't need to be a time on it, that you guys had to turn it down, okay? You guys continue to turn it up even more. That is ridiculous, okay? You guys turned something so little into something so big.
But that had nothing to do with you. I'm sorry. That had nothing to do with your neighbor. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
well-
I'm sorry. That had nothing to do with you. That had to do with instead of them coming over to say, hey, your noise is loud, they called the cops instantly.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so
Is there
much.
anything else that we can?
There is nothing else. Obviously, they're gonna go to jail.
Resisting arrest is going to be a serious arrest.
She's getting 2 counts of battery on Leo, which is a felony. So there's that. Sorry that it had to get this far.
I'm
Okay.
sorry for you.
I'm very sorry. Take care, guys.
My concern too is that you also just told me you're a preschool teacher, and I could not imagine how bad of a preschool teacher you really are.
And I
'Cause
said I
that is
realized that was not
terrifying.
right. That was not right, and I'm sorry. And I realized that was not okay to do, and I'm sorry that I handled the situation wrong. I am telling you right now, can you look me in my eye, please? I apologize for how I handled the situation and how he handled the situation.
Well,
that
you're
was
gonna
not-
have to explain that to a
You
judge.
explain that to a judge. Again, it didn't even have to go to this point, okay?
You're definitely going to jail for 2 felonies and 1 resisting charge. He's only going to jail for a resisting charge because he didn't try to fight with us. He was just pulling away.
All right, let's break down what we just witnessed, because this case is a masterclass in how quickly a minor infraction can explode into life-altering consequences. What started as a simple noise ordinance violation, something that typically results in a warning or, at most, a citation, ended with 2 people facing serious criminal charges, including felonies that could impact their futures forever. First, let's talk about the legal framework here. Noise ordinances exist in virtually every municipality, and they're not suggestions, they're enforceable laws. The officer was absolutely correct when he explained that if he can hear the music from down the street, it constitutes a violation. These ordinances don't typically require specific decibel measurements or time restrictions during enforcement. The reasonable person standard applies. If it's disturbing neighbors enough for them to call police, it's likely too loud. Now, here's where this couple made their first critical mistake. When the officer initially approached, he was completely reasonable. He wasn't there to arrest anyone or ruin their party. He simply asked them to turn down the music. This is what we call a compliance opportunity, the chance to resolve the issue with 0 consequences. Instead of taking this gift, they chose confrontation. The legal principle of lawful order is crucial here. When an officer gives you a lawful command during a legitimate investigation, like providing identification during a noise complaint, you're legally required to comply. Their refusal to provide ID transformed this from a simple ordinance violation into obstruction. This is where many people don't understand the law. You can't just refuse to identify yourself to police during a lawful investigation, even if you think you're right. But here's where it gets really serious. The moment they started physically resisting and the female grabbed the officer's arms, this became battery on law enforcement officers. In most jurisdictions, battery on Leo is an automatic felony, regardless of how minor the physical contact might seem. The law doesn't distinguish between a light grab and a punch. Unwanted physical contact with an officer during the performance of their duties is a felony, period. Let's talk about the escalation psychology we witnessed. Notice how the officer remained calm and professional throughout the initial contact, even calling for backup to clarify the ordinance. He gave multiple warnings and opportunities for compliance. This is textbook de-escalation from law enforcement's perspective. The suspects, however, displayed classic resistance behaviors: denial, deflection, and ultimately physical non-compliance. The female's claim that she's a preschool teacher and has never been in trouble actually works against her here. The law expects more from people in positions of trust and authority, especially those who work with children. Her profession might actually be used as an aggravating factor during sentencing, as it demonstrates she should have known better. Now, let's examine the charges. The male faces resisting arrest, which, depending on the jurisdiction, can be either a misdemeanor or felony. The female faces 2 counts of battery on law enforcement officers, both felonies, plus resisting arrest. These aren't charges that typically get dismissed or plea bargained away easily. Battery on Leo charges have mandatory minimums in many states and can result in prison time, not just jail. The financial implications are staggering. Between bail bonds, attorney fees, court costs, and potential fines, this loud music incident could easily cost them tens of thousands of dollars. If convicted of the felonies, she's looking at potential prison time, loss of her teaching license, and a permanent criminal record that will affect employment opportunities for life. Here's the most frustrating part. This was completely avoidable. At multiple points, they could have simply complied and walked away with maybe a warning or a minor citation. Instead, they chose the most expensive possible outcome. This is what happens when ego overrides common sense. The neighbor's decision to call police rather than approach directly is actually the smart move. Many people criticize neighbors for not talking first, but confronting potentially intoxicated, loud neighbors can be dangerous. The police are trained for these situations. Neighbors aren't. From a legal strategy standpoint, their best bet now is immediate cooperation, a good attorney, and hoping for prosecutorial discretion. The video evidence is clear, but first-time offenders sometimes get consideration, especially if they show genuine remorse and complete community service or anger management programs. This case perfectly illustrates the concept of contempt of cop, where minor violations escalate because of attitude and non-compliance. While contempt of cop isn't an official charge, it's the behavior that transforms minor infractions into major legal problems. The broader implications here touch on community relations, respect for law enforcement, and personal responsibility. This couple's actions affected not just themselves, but their neighbors who called for help, the officers who had to escalate force, and taxpayers who fund the judicial system that will now process their cases. So, what's the takeaway? When police show up for a noise complaint, turn down the music, be polite, provide identification when requested, and treat it as the minor inconvenience it should be. Your rights don't include the right to disturb your neighbors or resist lawful police orders. Sometimes the smartest thing you can do is simply comply and fight it in court later if you believe you were wronged. This body cam footage serves as an expensive reminder that respect, compliance, and common sense can save you from life-changing consequences. A simple "yes, officer, we'll turn it down" could have prevented felony charges, jail time, and a legal nightmare that will follow them for years. If you found this breakdown as jaw-dropping as we did, make sure to smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow and brings you more incredible content like this. Drop a comment below and let us know. Do you think the officers handled this correctly, or should the couple have gotten more warnings? What would you have done in this situation? And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we're constantly bringing you the most shocking body cam breakdowns and legal analysis you won't find anywhere else. Trust me, you don't want to miss what we've got coming next. It's going to blow your mind.